Melbourne in round 8 have done little wrong. The Swans, however, have also lost only one of the past 6 and are firmly entrenched in second position, a game behind Hawthorn and
Edmund. Ball knocked out now, kicked off the ground. But oh, it's a goal for Mitchell. He kicked that through accidentally.
Holden tries to pick it up. McGuinness has better success, almost got leg. Steve McPherson looks for a pass. Not a well-directed one, but it does find Hawkins ultimately. Carter can't catch him, neither can Nagel. Snapshot to goal. Should be Footscray's first score, and it's a goal. But Trackley down towards the centre weak position. Out comes Steve McPherson. Looks for the hand pass to Crow. Crow from inside the square goes long, looking for Beasley. Nudges Carter. He's got the mark. Gave him a nudge. He's gone for a hand pass. Here's another goal coming up to Royal. Couldn't miss from there. Good play by Footscray with their forward line finally working.
McLean drives the ball up there towards the full forward position. Lillian marks the Crow. A ripper. He's going to play that one for sure. Waiting on the Bulldogs' third goal coming up now. He's kicked it.
Malin wins out over to Wallace. On to McLean at centre field. And that centre of the ground is not too bad either. McLean goes long. Beasley, has he got the mark in front of Carter? I think so. 55 metres from goal now. He's coming to the line. That's pretty good. That's a goal. Never looked like missing. Hawkins again getting on top of Nagel. Out to Royal at right half forward. Royal long kick could just about be a score. Steve McPherson gets the bounce, puts it through.
Ball comes back there towards that half forward line. There's Carroll, run to the 50-metre line. A long kick at the goals. It won't make. Oh, there's a mark to Morwood. As I said, he's coming into the game the last 10 minutes. And he's got a chance from about 5 metres out to put their second goal on the board. There it is. That's a goal. Egan gets a punch away from Wright, but Wright won't give in. Picked up by Danaher over to Hawke. Out wide now to Healy, their best player, running to an open goal. This bit out back to Hawke, and you can put down your glasses over that one. That's a goal. Long kick over the towards the half-back line. Tui gets a hand pass back to Williams. Another hand pass out to Healy. No doubt the Swans' best player. And Healy's kick is over the half-forward line. Kappa's there and punched out by Kennedy. It's Hawke coming out of the pack away from Hart. He spins out nicely. And Kappa's got his first chance to kick a goal for the match. I think he's only had one touch for the game, so Kennedy's had him pretty well covered. But this kick here by Kappa from about 15 metres out directly in front could put the Sydney Swans in front. And we're just on the 5-minute mark of this third quarter as he runs in for this kick. Takes his time. Oh, he may have missed it. No, it's a goal.
Very close.
It looked mighty close, but it's a goal to Kappa. That's his first. And, of course, it's the Sydney Swans, 4 goals, 11-35 to Footscray, 5-1-31.
So the Swans finally hit the front here at the Western Oval. Footscray leading throughout most of the first 2 quarters. Kappa's first goal. The Footscray have only kicked 4. The others 2, Mitchell, Morwood and Hawke. The Footscray is Steve McPherson, Royal, Beasley, Hawkins and Crow. 7's big lead from the Western Oval, 5.5 minutes into the third quarter. That was Warwick Kappa's first goal. Ironmonger contesting the knockout. He'll contest against Purser. It's been a good duel between those two. Healy puts the Swans into attack up towards Danaher at half forward. Dummies the hand pass. Goes long into the square. Kappa and Kennedy again. They're backing up well. That was Egan. Egan's kick is out towards Jep, who couldn't take the mark. In goes Stevie Wright, tries to beat Royal to it. Finally picked up by Jep. Jep's kick back towards the edge of the square. Ironmonger runs into trouble, gets out of trouble to Murphy. Steve McPherson can't catch him. Back to Tui. Through the mud heap. Well shepherded by Nagel. Long ball by that player up towards the full forward position again. 2 Footscray players nearly spoiled each other. Kennedy comes out with the ball. McLean to centre wing. Tui and Steve McPherson. Great mark by McPherson. McLean over the top of Holden onto Liberatore. Around Carroll. Kick is short. Over the 50-metre line. Royal. Will he look for Petraglia? No, like a true rover, has a shot. Won't quite make the distance. Beasley! Beasley directly in front. Opportunity for Footscray to once again hit the lead. He's kicked 1 goal already. Being brought round at a little bit of an angle. I don't think Carter saw him, Lou.
I think Carter was off balance, Pete, too. If he gets this goal, this could lift Footscray because they badly need one, Pete.
For goal number 2, Simon Beasley, point-blank range. Only 10 metres out. It's a goal. Beasley second. Footscray hit the lead again at the Western Oval. Sevens big league scoreboard, 6-1 to 4-11. Footscray by 2.
Well, that goal could lift the morale of the team because it was sagging very quickly. That's good play on the part of Royal. Royal in person doing a great job for Footscray. That's a strong mark. Poor old Carter was off balance that time, but he's done a great job to keep Beasley down to 2 goals so far. Beasley,
the leading goal kicker in the match to date. He has 2. And the rest have been shared by a number of players. So the match developing into a titanic struggle here at the Western Oval. Sevens big league from the Western Oval, 2 points in favour of Footscray. That was Beasley's second goal.
Centre bounce again, pushed out that time by Wallace, but over to Healy doing a great job for the Swans. Oh, that'll be a mark to Edmund. He's well on top of Callett. Got off to a slow start, but since about halfway through that second quarter, like most Swans, has really come into the game. Oh, there's a Russell goal. That's just about a mark. He's going to pay that too. I think it could have been a free kick to Wallace against Williams. They've had a great duel. 15-metre penalty against Williams. Well, I think you'd have to pay that.
Yes.
That was a great mark. A bad kick coming out here now, and we see the ball grabbed here by Murphy out there on the centre wing position. 2 points the difference. It's a crackerjack game as the ball goes back into attack for the Swans. The ball hits the deck. Wallace goes down. He's down there with him, but the umpire will ball it up right on the 50-metre mark in the Swans attacking zone. The Sydney Swans on the scoreboard, 4-11-35. Shocking kicking for goal. The Bulldogs, 6 goals, 137. The ball up again. Williams with a good hand pass to Hawke. He's grabbed, he's put off balance. Down goes Danaher. Gets it back to Williams again. Out wide, looking there for Mitchell. Hawke is there, kicks it off the ground. Backs up well. Good play by Mitchell. Knocked it out of his hands. It's Hardy once again, always on his own to McLean. McLean balks. Gets around, oh, they're messing about down there. He gives it back there to Hawke and back further towards the back pocket. 2 Swans have a battle there, but it'll be a free kick or a mark, I should say a mark, to Neagle. Liberatore's got him well guarded out there on the centre wing position. The Bulldogs in front by 2 points, but not looking as strong as they did in that first quarter and a half. Oh, mark dropped that time by Rance, picked up by Kennedy. A chance here for Carroll. He dropped that one. They pile up there, and there'll be a ball up down towards the centre half-forward position for the Sydney Swans, who've been into attack. Malthouse not looking too happy.
Standing room only in the box.
That's right. Pretty serious when the coach starts to stand up in the coach's box. This will be a ball up for sure. But the Sydney Swans have been into attack since midway through that second quarter. The Bulldogs haven't got their running game going yet. Knocked out by Purser. Hawkins juggle that one. It finally thrown out the pack. Danaher weaves and dodges, comes out of the pack, looking for Kappa, guarded by Kennedy. Fell over. Bad luck, and Kennedy takes him out. Kennedy, the 2 fullbacks doing great jobs. Kennedy balks around Kappa, shrugs him up. As the ball comes back there to Wallace, he should grab this one. He does. And he's got the mark there short of half-back. A quick bit of play on over to Mail. It shows, well tackled by Murphy. Put him up balance. This gave Browning the chance he needed. He nearly copped one. He got clear. Sends the ball back. And there we see Hawke taking the mark at the centre half-forward position. They're looking a lot stronger than Footscray at the moment, Pete.
They're combining much better on the forward line. Kappa couldn't take that grab. Kennedy's hand pass is a wild one. Roberts and McGuinness do battle. He goes over, picked up by Roberts. Whistle has gone. Free kick will go Footscray's way.
Well, he gave that free kick about 30 seconds too late, actually.
Only 4 kicks to McGuinness and 3 handballs so far in the match. So he hasn't been the leading possession gatherer for the Bulldogs. I would imagine, without looking at the stats, that would be Doug Hawkins. But McGuinness to take the free kick at half-back right flank. His kick to centre wing. Crow and Carroll. Browning and Royal. Umpire Robinson will bounce it just off the edge of the centre square. 11.5 minutes gone. Third quarter. Ironmonger and Crow. Crow wins it. Down to Neagle, doing well in this third term. On to Healy. Good hand pass over to Williams. Wallace in pursuit. Williams' kick is a long one up towards full forward. Could bounce through. Has it done? I think so. Kennedy touched it, but over the line, it's a goal. And so the Swans hit back again. They hit the lead by 4 points. 5-11-41 to 6-1-37. It's a great passage of play there. Neagle getting that out to Healy. Williams from 55 metres out. Bounced it in the square. Kennedy did touch it, but he was over the line. The goal umpire in perfect position. Williams's first goal restores the lead for the Swans again. From Footscray, 4 points in favour of the visitors. 41 plays 37, 12 and a quarter minutes gone in the third term. Mitchell for the Swans will put them back into attack again. The hand pass is on to Hawke inside the 50-metre line. Looks for the hand pass. Danaher weaves, shoots, could be another one. Wait on the goal umpire, it is. The Swans are light at the Western Oval. Two very quick goals and they lead by 10 points, 6-11 to 6-1.
By 9 points at the 19-minute mark of the third term.
Down to Mitchell, picked up by Neagle it was. Finally out to Stevie Wright, he's well shepherded on the boundary line. Wright's kick into the square, in front is Morwood. Might be a free kick, he's got it. Well, there was a bit of interference there. What did you think?
I think it could have been a free kick there to Morwood against Gordy, but he was pretty desperate. He was backing back in. If you watch, he's backing into him. I don't know. I don't think it was, well, it was a pretty doubtful one. I think he was a bit lucky to get it, Pete.
From 10 metres out. Has squeezed it in, I think. Yes, it's a goal. And so that's 2 goals to Tony Morwood. He becomes the first Swans player today to kick 2, 7-11, 53 to 6-2, 38.
Well, he's such a dangerous player, this fellow. He was unsighted for over a quarter and a half, but now he's come back into business, kicking 2 goals instead. Mickey Muldow standing on his feet with his brains trust there.
McGuinness off, forward on for the Bulldogs.
Well, I think they had to take McGuinness off. He hasn't been playing that well.
7th big league from the Western Oval as we approach the 20-minute mark of the third term. That was Morwood's second goal, and the Swans enjoying the biggest lead that they've had for the afternoon. Hawke goes down, picked up by Hardy, threads his way through the pack. How did he do that? A long kick by the Footscray carrot top up towards half forward. Opportunity for Toohey and or Steve McPherson, beating all of those players. Rance over the top, hand pass is good to Petraglia. He could just about score from there. Long shot, Beasley and Carter. Beasley, great grab!
That was a great mark because Carter was really concentrating on him that time. He was bustling, pushing him, shoving. And that was a strong mark by Simon Beasley. You watch this now. He's grabbing on, doing everything he possibly could to stop him from marking. That a strong mark by Simon Beasley.
Beasley's kicked 2 goals already. Point blank range. He's only 15 metres out, directly in front. He doesn't miss these. Hasn't missed that one. 3 to Beasley. Footscray come a little bit closer. A badly needed one, certainly. 7th big league scoreboard. 7-11 to 7-2. The Sydney Swans lead by 9 points.
And we're just on the 21-minute mark, but there's no doubt they've played a lot better this last quarter and a half. Good play on the part of Rounce. And little Petraglia has been a little quiet today. Kicked it up there, and see the effort that Carter put in on against Beasley, but he was far too strong and determined.
3 goals to Simon Beasley, the leading goal kicker in the match to date. Mark Roberts comes back on for the Swans. Coming off as 2.
Well, that's rather surprising because he's been a pretty good player for them.
7's big league from the Western Oval, 9 points the difference. Beasley's third, 21 and a half minutes into the term.
Ball knocked out by Coleman. Over there it goes now to Morwood. Back to Healy. He's grabbed. Oh, good tackle by Wallace. He says throwing the ball. That was a great tackle by Wallace. So that goal may have given them a bit of encouragement because they were starting to flag a bit, the Bulldogs. The kick is over the half-forward line. The players set themselves, pushing and shoving going on. The umpires spotted one, and it's Footscray that'll be offenders. It'll go to Carter. Carter down there, short of centre-half back. Now the old tilt's looking where he can kick this one to the best position for his team. Murphy got up high. He recovered better, but well tackled by Marlon again. He gets it back over to Neagle. Neagle with a hand pass to Williams. Balks beautifully away from Wallace. Over it goes again to Neagle. And they're full of running. Balk again by Neagle. A hand pass coming over to Morwood. He's already kicked 2 goals. It was too long for Wright, but backing up well as Hawke. He's grabbed by Hardy. The umpire called play on. This allowed Healy to pick it up. Back it goes to Mitchell. Oh, fumbled. This has given McLean the break he wants. He's got a paddock to run in. He runs 20, 30 metres. Short pass, too long for Rance. They're making mistakes, the Bulldogs. And it's Carroll driving it back with a long kick. Wallace at the back, and he's grabbed that mark. A hand pass over to Ford. Sends it out wide to Mail, and Malin's away from his opponent this time, Murphy. He goes for the kick, looking there for Beasley again. He's got it. A beautiful lead and a magnificent pass by Mail that time. Now he'd be about 40 metres out from goal. He's already kicked 3. And of course, if he kicks this one, it'll make it 3 points the difference.
5 marks to Simon Beasley.
Great mark and a great lead by Beasley. A pressure goal for the Bulldog full forward. Coming up now from about 40 metres out. He'll probably kick this on the 50-metre mark. There's the kick. He's off target. And it'll be a mark down there to Coleman. So Coleman's got the mark right in defence, deep in defence for the Sydney Swans. Bringing Crow back, so he's got room to kick. 9 points the difference in favour of, back there's McLean. Worried about his opponent here instead of going for the mark, and that allowed Williams to take it to the back of the pack then.
15 handballs for Williams and 6 kicks.
Well, you don't know how well that bloke's playing. Knocked out by Cordy, away from Morwood. The umpire called plainest. Neagle spread eagle in the pack as he gets it back to Williams. Really coming into the game now. Look at that for a pass, a ripper. And Healy, their best player by a mile. Creating the loose man beautifully today as he sends the ball up there looking for Kappa. Kappa and Kennedy have a go at that. Kappa got one hand to it, tried to hand pass it out to Wright going by. But Kappa won't give in, they'll ball it up. About 20 metres out from the Sydney Swans goal as we approach the 24.5-minute mark of this third quarter in a crackerjack game. 7 goals, 11-53, the Sydney Swans to Footscray 7-2-44.
9 points the difference. Kappa, well tackled by Purser. Stalemate again. And so a ball up about 20 metres from goal. Kappa's only kicked 1 this afternoon. Leading goal kicker for the Swans is Morwood. He has 2. Healy, good tackle, Liberatori. Edmund grab. Williams. That was touched off the boot. So tapped down by Purser to Hardy.
And
Cordy. 1 or 2. Finally picked up by Neil Cordy. His kick is a long one around towards the outer side. The mark taken by Carroll over the top of Rance.
This fella's a real pressure player, Pete.
Good player, half back or half forward. And he can kick a ball long, which he does on this occasion once more. At the back, Purser should have taken the mark. Got 2 hands to it. Good tackle by Wright. Comes to Tony Morwood. He's already kicked 2. That's going close. Make it 3. Goal umpire says 4 points, all clear. And the Swans making the most of their scoring opportunities now to go to 8-11, 59. The Bulldogs 7-2, 44.
Well, I don't know whether Purser made a mistake there because he could have easily gone for that. You watch this now. He's got a chance to mark it here, but he went for the mark. He could have gone for the punch. I think he was pretty confident. Of course, the hand pass went astray. Roved beautifully by Morwood. As we said before, out of the game for a quarter and a half. Now he's back kicking 3 goals up to this stage of the game. A very dangerous player indeed.
Well, I guess Purser was confident about going for the mark. He was above the pack clearly. Got a couple of hands to the ball. Couldn't hold it. And the end result is Tony Morwood's 3rd goal. 15 points the difference. We're over 1 minute into time on in the 3rd quarter. The Swans enjoying a pretty handy lead. Coleman breaking out of the pack. Spiral punt kick towards half forward. Kappa and Kennedy. Kennedy's had him well covered so far today. In front, Edmund. Ball very close to the boundary line as Edmund looks for a free kick. There's none there, and the throw-in will take place 40 metres from goal. Done a good job today, Rick Kennedy, the Footscray captain, on the Swans sharpshooter. He's held him to 1 goal, and remember, he's the leading goal kicker in the competition so far. Chance for Murphy to take the hand pass, which he does from Hawke. The snap shot is going close. That's not bad. It's full points. Great snapshot that. And Murphy puts through his 1st goal, and the Swans go further ahead. They're looking good at the moment. They lead by 21 points, 9-11 to 7-2. 21 to the Swans. Carter has had a great duel with Beasley, the latter having kicked 2 goals. Williams got another hand pass, just about in 3 figures, I reckon. Coleman goes down. Knocked back to Danaher. Tries to break the tackle from Purser. A play on call. Play on. Williams can't understand that.
That was holding the ball if I've ever seen it.
Wallace takes the mark. He hasn't stunned everybody. They all stopped there. Wallace back to Hawkins. The hand pass is too long for Neil Cordy. He'll get it to Hardy, who fumbles unaccountably, but Browning's right there with him. Good block. Hardy, 15-metre hand pass to Malin. They're on the road now. Footscray. McGuinness straightens up 15 metres from goal. That's the one they needed. He puts it through, and the Bulldogs come back again. They need another couple. 8-3, 51 to 10-11, 71 at the Western Oval.
They've got to get another quick one, Pete, because on the form today, the Swans have always bounced back. Good play on the part of Hardy. He's been a great player today to Malin. Over it goes now. McGuinness breaks clear on the left foot. And that was a fine goal and a badly needed one for the Bulldogs.
That was McGuinness's 1st goal. couldn't have come at a better time as he receives congratulations from Steve McPherson. On Seven's big league, we approach the 6-minute mark of the final quarter. That was McGuinness's first goal. The difference now 20 points at our match of the day. Can the Swans hang on? Can Footscray come back? Wallace boots them into attack out towards right half forward. Hawkins and Neagle. They've had a titanic struggle right throughout the afternoon, but Hawkins wins out on this occasion. Up to the half-forward line. Oh, McPherson got a mile in the air. Not paid the mark. Rance tries to get clear, getting ridden into the ground. McLean loses out. Ball picked up by Mitchell. Now towards Hawke. His kick up towards half-forward. Edmund tackled. Good handball, but picked up by Hardy.
Good play. Kellis ready to send them back into attack. 20 points the difference as the ball goes over the Bulldogs half-forward line. Punched out by Crow. Here's the go for Petraglia. He ran into a brick wall. He was grabbed by Mitchell. He threw it out to Roberts. Roberts grabbed, but he gets it back to Ian Roberts. And the Swans go back into attack over their half-forward line. Edmund in front. Punched out by Kellis. It's pressure football. Egan and right, it's... coming out of the pack is Hardy with a hand pass to Egan, not get it away from the danger zone. Good play by Footscray. Ball punched away by Roberts. Royal with brilliant play. Took it away from Coleman. They bounce back into attack. A chance for Crow in the front posse. Punched out by Carter. Crow's going after it. Holden's right there with him. He drags him to the ground. Now it's Carter's turn to go down. Umpire said hold the ball. I think he might have been a bit stiff, Carter. Oh, he could have been a bit stiff, the old tilt. Carroll, I thought it was Carter. It was Carroll.
Let's watch it again. Not that incident, but this one here. Oh, I didn't think he had the ball.
I think he might have been a bit stiff. There's a chance here now.
Interesting one.
One on the boundary line is Steve McPherson. And the difference 20 points. If he's successful, make it 14 points. He's off target. The pack fly. The ball knocked out by Beasley. Had a hurried shot. It's hit the point post. There'll be a throw in right from that position.
It had a bounce on the full there, so it's a free kick.
Yes, it must have hit up too high, Pete. So the ball back into play again. That's Morwood, a good mark down there at half-back. 20 points the difference into this last quarter by just on 8.5 minutes. The chance now for Coleman, a hand pass coming over to Neagle. Not a very good kick, it falls short. In front is Ford, tapped on by Danaher. As it go now, a hand pass coming over that time from Hawke. Hawke gets one again from Healy. He's run into the 50-metre mark. He's got to kick this one hard. He's right on his tail. He's unbalanced him. Up it goes now. Capper and Kennedy. Down goes. Got a free kick on the back of the neck. That's just about the first mistake Kennedy's made all day. So this could be the clincher. Watch it again. Oh, he's got into his back at the back of his neck. A little bit light on, but he's got the free kick and a chance to kick goal number 2. He's only about...
he touched him, but I tell you what, if he was in a diving competition, he would have won hands down.
He's only about 12 or 13 metres out from goal. He's a little bit hesitant here. They're in front by 20 points, 71 plays 51. It's a crucial goal coming up now for Kappa. Oh, he's got that in. That's a goal, so 26 points the difference again. 11 goals, 11, 77 Sydney to Footscray. 8 goals, 3, 51.
Picked up by Wallace. Wallace's kick back to Steve McPherson. Hawkins gets the hand pass out. McGuinness well caught. The hand pass was effective to Petraglia. To half forward. They need a goal here. Footscray badly. Purser 50 metres out. Short pass. Royal stands his ground. Royal about 35 metres from goal, directly in front. And with Footscray to make any headway in this match, they need a goal here because we're midway through the final stanza of the game.
Yes, we'll have about 15 minutes to go, Pete.
Brian Royal, 17 kicks and 6 handballs today. Going for goal number 2. That looks reasonable enough from here. The goal umpire says full points. So Royal second brings Footscray a little bit closer, still in with perhaps a chance. 9-3 to 11-14 at the Western Oval. So 23 points the margin in favour of the Sydney Swans. It was 5 points in favour of Footscray at half-time, but a brilliant third quarter by the Swans saw them move 7-3 to 2-1, and they've been in command in a sense. A little chip pass up towards Royal. He was able to put it through from there. Beasley 3, Royal 2. Leading goal kickers for Footscray. For the Swans, Morwood 3 and Kappa 2. 23 points in favour of the Sydney Swans. Royal bringing up his second goal. 80 plays 57, 16 minutes and a little bit gone in the final quarter. Knocked away by Coleman, knocked back by McLean, went past Royal. And just next to the centre circle, or what remains of it, it will once again be a ball up. Ground, though, in pretty good condition. In view of the heavy rain we've had, let's qualify that. Knocked down by Coleman, who's done well since he came on to replace Ironmonger. Liberatore's kick of a short one. Steve McPherson puts Footscray deep into attack again. Up towards their full forward position. The bounce favours Mark Roberts. Still soccering it in front of him. Still going, Roberts, and well played. Goes towards the boundary line. He finds Ian Roberts out there. Ian Roberts goes for the long kick.
Now he's gone out towards the wing position. Williams well intercepted by McLean. Knocked down by Wright. He's grabbed down. He goes. A good tackle by McLean. He said he got him too high. The Footscray crowd going mad. He did it right in front of the grandstand too. What's that again? I don't know if that was too high. Either it was down below the shoulder. The ball kicked up there towards the half-forward line. Danaher got under that one. As they go now for Callett, he ran into trouble, then couldn't get out. Comes back now to Liberatore. He was grabbed by the leg. The umpire said plain as McLean breaks clear there at half-back. Boots the ball up towards the Bulldogs half-forward line. And a good mark to Rance. They're trailing by 23 points.
Need a couple of goals quick.
17 and a half minutes gone. He got around his opponent. Boots the ball. Looking for Beasley. Beasley and Carter come out. Roberts there. As they're going out for Big Person. He can't get there in time. Kicked off the ground by Petraglia. Hawkins goes after it. Taps the ball back. Beasley goes down. He's there with Browning. It's little Petraglia. Snaps at the goal. A chance for McPherson. Flies. Good play on the part of the Sydney Swans skipper there. Carroll to take the mark in defence. 23 points down, Footscray, just on the 18-minute mark, and a good mark to Wright. They seem to have their measure all the time, Pete.
They do.
Ball coming out right, and we see Hawke taking a mark out there at half-back. They bounce back into attack again, coming out to Danaher. Ford's there with him, and the ball is forced out of bounds on the centre wing position. 18 minutes gone of this last quarter. It's the Sydney Swans 11-14, 80. The Footscray 9-3, 57 points on the ball. Ball back into play again. Knocked out by Crow. Hardy going after it. Right on his tail there was Murphy. He's got three of them to contend with. Down he goes. He's got one in the back. And he'll get the free kick. And good luck to this fella because he plays in front all the time. Deserves every free kick he gets.
He plays everywhere all the time.
Well, he's a great little player. The ball back into play again. Back there towards the Bulldogs half-forward line. Rance! Oh, what a ripper over the top of Carroll. But they need more than that. They need goals. There's the mark. That's a beauty. The best of the day. Beasley got a hand to it. Browning comes in to smother the ball, but this will suit the Swans. This will give their defenders a chance to grab their breaths.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, a little bit interesting. Ball up about 35 metres out from goal. And Footscray still trailing by 23 points. Just over the 19-minute mark of this last quarter. What a game it's been. Oh, that'll be a free kick against Coleman. Stuck his boot right in the middle of Brance's stomach. If he's got a chance to make the difference here, 17 points, because he's only about 40 metres out from goal, if that.
Don Scott and Gary Dempsey a few years ago. Mark Roberts and Little Royal having a few words. The long and the short of it. Now, this is one of the most vital kicks of the afternoon from Murray Rance.
About 10 or 11 minutes to go, Pete.
He must go here to give the Bulldogs any possible show. Might have squeezed it in. He has. Footscray must keep going from here if they're to have any chance of taking the... Healy, yes. Healy was the one in front of that trio. Carter was at the back, of course. Healy, the Swans' best this afternoon in front of Rance. Can't take the grab on this occasion. McLean gets clear out to McGuinness. He's well shepherded by Liberatore. He's gone for a pass. Jeff back on the ground, takes the mark in front of Williams. Now, Jeff would be about 40 metres out.
He's been off the ground for quite some time.
Now, that could be a 15-metre penalty, could it not?
Should be.
Footscray crowd certainly thought so.
They're screaming out for Pete.
Jeff leading out to take the mark in front of Williams. And after that, he did get a push. And Jeff, of course, better known as a defender. Let's see how he kicks at goal. Not bad. It's a goal. For the Bulldogs still barking. Scoreboard at the Western Oval, 11-14 to 11-3. 11 points the difference in our match of the day. Carter, long ball to the outer side. At the back is Crow. Mitchell in front. Plenty of Swans players are there. Back it comes to Healy. There will be a Swans free kick though at the 50-metre defence line. It will be taken by Little Mitchell. And he'll be taking plenty of time. And time, the essence of the contract, insofar as Footscray is concerned. As we enter the time-on period now, they need 2 goals to win the match without the Swans scoring one, of course. Royal, his kick is short, up over the 50-metre line. Rance, grab, hurried handball. Swans combining well in defence. Williams, another hand pass over to Healy. He's at about 20 handballs today, Williams. Healy's kick up towards centre wing. A good mark taken by Tony Morwood. So the Swans just a little bit steadier. They seem to have Footscray's measure. That mark again, very strong. Kick down to Edmund. Edmund doesn't let him down. Edmund from left half forward flank.
About 4 minutes to go, I'd say, Pete.
Yeah, the quarters haven't been long here this afternoon. Kappa leading out from Kennedy. Liberatore. Well, Wallace called for it. I don't think he saw him. Knocked away by Holden. Kellett. Hawkins. McGuinness. Crow. Petraglia at half forward, has to get clear. The kick is a hurried one. Rance. McPherson backs him up. Past him. McPherson second chance. Grab maybe too high. Right. Over to Murphy. Oh! That is too high.
Stopped him in his tracks.
Let's watch that again. And Murphy not looking too good. Browning takes the hand pass. Now towards the centre wing position. Players looking pretty tight at the moment. Ford tries to sock it off the ground. Carter well up from full back, gets it over to Hawke. Hawke from left centre wing goes Goldwood and long. Edmund and Kappa. Kappa over the top. That's almost a grab.
He's paying it, Pete.
Kappa has been well held and in fact beaten by Rick Kennedy today, but he has the chance to seal the match the Swans' way. Kennedy talking to the umpire. I don't think any doubt that it was a mark. Warwick Kappa, some 45 to 50 metres out from goal, on a 45-degree angle, has the chance to make the game safe for the Sydney team. 27 minutes into the final quarter. Kappa to have a shot for goal.
Let's see what he can do with this one. This will really clinch it, but I'd say there's about 3 or 4 minutes to go. He's already kicked 2 goals. They're in front by 11 points. There's the kick on its way. Oh, that'll be just about a goal, I would say. Yes, a goal. And I would say it's the Swans game now at the 27, just on the 27.5-minute mark. 12-14-86 to Sydney Swans to Footscray 11-4-70.
The moment says all clear.
Yes.